always at the beginning, of course. And the beginning, just 6 days ago, seems so far away. So much water to the bridge, and so many breakthroughs and revelations and clearings and letting go and releases in the last 6 days. One of shedding the old skin to rebirth the new. One of acceptance, one of non-judgment, one of absolute non-lecture, one of allowing me the freedom and the space to be who I am. So the two words that I can think of in this passage, the two words I can think of that would describe this passage for me are freedom and joy. And frankly, I think those are my natural birthrights. Oh my gosh, there were a couple, both related to the same subject. So my release was, I have been single and unpartnered for a long time. And so I want to create a romantic relationship to come into my life. I want to be able to embrace, celebrate, welcome that relationship. As I mentioned, it's been a long time since I've had one. And so I'm not aware of a block that I have. I can't feel it in my body. And so Cher suggested the night we went into the sweat lodge to just release that unblock and put it out there to create a space, an opening, so that I can allow and welcome and celebrate this romantic relationship to come into my life. So I did that in the sweat lodge. And apparently the first take of that was acceptable to Cher. So she created a space for me to take two. And I did. And when I did the second take of that release and that welcoming, it was so powerful. I was literally moved to tears. The other women in the sweat lodge felt it, as did I. And the proof of that was we were swimming in a crystal clear pond underneath a gorgeous waterfall. And I was talking to one of the facilitators, her name is Pam, and she reached into the water and said, "Look what floated to you," because she didn't want me to get hurt. And she held up about a 12-inch long, 2-inch diameter stick. And she said, "This is for you. Don't you understand? Your man is floating towards you." And I so got it in that moment. And so I am leaving here released of this block that I don't even know the name of, so that I can open, ask for, accept, and celebrate this partner, this romantic relationship that I've wanted for so long. He's out there, the relationship is out there, he's wanting me as much as I'm wanting him. Now the universe can align so we can meet up. I don't know how and when. It's okay, that's not my job. That's somebody else's job. My job is just to release and create that opening, that space, and I have so done that. So that was the high and Auntie Gordine and Gina.